greasy soup today. This soup is easy to make and suitable for both adults and children to enjoy.
Yes, this soup can be ready in just 10 minutes. It's perfect for busy office workers to make when they get home from work. Welcome to subscribe my channel and save this recipe so you may refer back when you need this recipe. The ingredients are very simple. You only need baby bok choy and white tofu. Wash the baby bok choy, slice it into small pieces, and set aside. I'm using white tofu, but you may use silken tofu at own preference. Cut the tofu into thick slices, so it's less likely to break during cooking. Once the ingredients are ready, add cooking oil to the pot and stir-fry the baby bok choy first. If you have shredded ginger, you can add it in and stir-fry together. For seasoning, just add salt and pepper. Personally, I think it tastes better with a bit more pepper. Once the baby bok choy is cooked through, add water and continue boiling. About 1 large bowl of water is enough. This will make the soup taste even better. Add mushroom powder or chicken bouillon powder according to personal preference to enhance the flavor. If you don't like it, just skip it. Totally up to you. Finally, add the tender tofu. Once the soup boils, it's ready to serve. Carefully pour it into a soup bowl, being careful not to crush the tender tofu. If you have goji berries at home, you can also add a few. They'll add a touch of sweet flavor and make the soup even more delicious. This baby bok choy and tender tofu soup is clear, fresh, and naturally sweet. The tofu is smooth and soft, while the broth is light yet flavorful. It's a comforting, warm dish that's both nourishing and gentle on the stomach. Baby bok choy is rich in vitamins and dietary fiber, while soft tofu provides high-quality plant-based protein and calcium. This soup is low in fat and calories, helping to replenish hydration while meeting nutritional needs. Overall, it is gentle on digestion and suitable for the whole family as part of a healthy daily diet. Baby bok choy is soft and easy to chew, making it suitable for elderly people with dental challenges. Rich in vitamin C, potassium, and dietary fiber, it helps maintain stable blood pressure and supports intestinal health. Its mild and gentle nature places little burden on the digestive system, making it especially suitable as a nutritious soup for the elderly in their daily diet. Baby bok choy has a light, sweet taste and a soft texture, making it easy for infants and young children to chew and swallow. Rich in vitamins A and C, it helps boost immunity and supports vision and bone development. This mild and gentle soup is easy to digest and absorb, making it suitable as a nutritious complementary food or regular meal, helping to cultivate healthy eating habits in children. Now that we've explored these culinary secrets, aren't ingredients more fascinating? Food always tastes better when you know the stories behind it. That's the real secret ingredient. Everyone should learn how to make this. Such an easy recipe. Definitely add it to your go-to list so you can whip it up anytime you crave it. I like easy recipe because I believe that delicious food must be simple and quick to prepare. After all, there are so many things going on every day, right? Hope you like my recipe sharing. Follow my channel so you may refer to the recipes in the future anytime you like. My channel will also start sharing how I find vegetarian recipes that are suitable for vegan like me when eating out. If you are a meatless person like me, then there is no problem with putting it in your eating out diary. Vegetarianism can be divided into the following categories, and their differences are briefly summarized. Vegan: do not consume any animal products, including meat, fish, eggs, milk, honey, etc. Avoid using animal products such as leather and wool. Lacto-vegetarian: do not eat meat or fish, but eat eggs and dairy products such as milk and cheese. Lacto-vegetarian: do not eat meat, fish, eggs, but eat dairy products such as milk and sourdough. For vegetarian: do not eat meat, fish, dairy products, but eat eggs. Pescatarian: do not eat red meat or poultry, but eat fish, seafood, and may also eat eggs and milk. Flexitarian: mainly vegetarian, occasionally eat a small amount of meat or fish, without strict restrictions. Religious, cultural vegetarianism such as Buddhist vegetarianism and Hindu vegetarianism may prohibit the consumption of specific meats such as beef, pork, or 5 pungent vegetables such as onions and garlic. Main difference: whether eggs, milk, fish are included, and the degree of strictness. Veganism is the strictest, and flexitarianism is the most relaxed. Try to start with one meat-free day. Weekly small steps create big impacts. Heal the planet. Each vegan meal slashes 50% carbon footprint and saves water. Your fort protects forests and wildlife habitats. Kindness matters. Choosing veggies means saying yes to compassion, reducing farmed animal suffering with every bite. Boost your health. Plant-based meals packed with fiber and antioxidants cut heart disease risks, leaving you energized and glowing. I share delicious recipes every day, so don't miss it. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.